Hello Virgo. So this video is for anyone who has Virgo and their sun and rising Venus or Jupiter sign. Okay, give or take. So it has been a while, okay, but let's see what's going on for you guys. And also I would like to announce that I finally have personal readings available. Okay, so if you guys want to book a reading with me or check it out, you can do so. I have a link to my Etsy shop in the description box below. There's also a link to my Etsy shop on my homepage. So before we start, Virgos, if you could just like, comment, subscribe, and share if this video resonates with you, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, I must state a very quick disclaimer that all my videos and tarot readings are ultimately for entertainment purposes only. I see both tarot and astrology as just ways to get to know yourself better. Okay, so now we can finally jump in. Okay, so let's see. What do we have going on for you guys? What do you need to hear right now? What's in your stars for Virgo? Okay, let's see, Virgos. We have... Okay, so we have follow the moon. Ooh, beautiful butterfly with the full moon. We have watch for signs. Okay, so some of you guys, again, you guys are in a bit of an introspective mood, okay? You guys have been feeling really connected to the moon. You've been seeing signs and synchronicities, okay, in your environment. I think you guys are feeling a lot more intuitive lately is definitely what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see what we have for Virgo. Okay, some of you guys, wow, you've been really introspective, and I don't know if that's something that you guys do on a regular basis. I don't think so, because I'm getting so much introspective energy. You guys are really I think you guys have been kind of making a decision, okay, about something as well, okay, with the two sides of the butterfly wings, okay, that's just honestly what I'm picking up, some kind of decision, okay, making choices. Okay, here we have the King of Wands, okay, we do have a masculine energy here. Ooh, okay, we had a bunch pop out. Okay, so this one definitely is picking out, okay, so we have here the Ace of Swords, okay. So some of you guys, you're ready for some kind of breakthrough or some kind of change, okay, is strongly what I'm getting here. Maybe you've been waiting a while, okay, for this breakthrough. I'm also getting that some of you guys, you've been waiting on somebody else to make a decision about something, because we have this masculine energy, King of Wands, with the Ace of Swords, and then finally we get the feminine energy here. It's like you've been waiting, okay, on a decision or some kind of someone else, okay, to make up their mind about something, make a choice, maybe even be honest with you about something. Here we have the, okay, Eight of Swords. Yeah, this just confirms you guys feel maybe a lack of control right now. I don't know why that's strongly what I'm getting. You guys feel very much, okay, at like a lack of control. Like some of you guys, you might even be feeling like the worst parts of your personality have been coming out lately. The weird thing, the interesting thing is this time of introspection a lot of you guys are going through, Virgo, is a time that you can really utilize, okay, to get to know yourself better, to figure out what's truly bothering you, to navigate, okay, how to move forward here. But I'm seeing a lot of you guys, you aren't seeing that right now. Maybe things feel really crappy, okay, with the Eight of Swords. I mean, because she's literally like, it's not a good situation here. I'm also getting a lot of anger, okay, with this particular imagery and the Ace of Swords. Some of you guys, you've been feeling very angry, okay? Maybe you've been taking it out on other people, okay? Which is kind of unlike you guys, because you guys are kind of very measured, okay, in the way that you are. A lot of you guys are. So this is interesting. And then we have the Five of Swords, yeah. So I'm getting some of you guys, you've been dealing with a bit of heartbreak, okay, over something. Interesting. And it's very like contrasted with this happy energy, okay, of watch for signs, okay, follow the moon. I'm also getting like a scorpionic energy here. Some of you guys, you might have Scorpio somewhere in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, or water. So a lot of you guys, you might be Virgos, but you might have Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces placements, okay? Pretty strongly in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, or Jupiter. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So yeah, we have this energy of your mind, okay, in a lot of different places, okay? Also swinging back and forth in a pendulum here when it comes to making a choice. Sometimes it almost feels like you are, it's like maybe okay, this might be a little blunt, okay, but some of you guys, it's like you're in a relationship that is driving you crazy. Not literally like clinically insane, okay, when I say the word crazy, but literally it's like you're in a relationship that makes you feel crazy, okay? And I'm not saying that this is necessarily toxic, because you know, all of you guys, you're in different situations. I don't know your individual situation, okay? This is a general read, but I am strongly getting that some of you guys, it's like you're either crazy about this person and you know deep down that they're crazy about you, and that's why the situation is so frustrating. I didn't want to focus on like romance or like love relationships, but for some reason with this reading, like that's the main focus of this reading. It's like this love situation, you know, situationship, dating situation, whatever, or just the circumstance of your love life right now, Virgo, is what's ultimately making, it's like driving you, like driving your decisions, and maybe even mood swings, okay, is what I'm getting. Interesting. Okay, so bottom of the deck, I just want to see what's, wow, yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. And then we have this crow, this raven here, sometimes a harbinger of, you know, strength, protection, okay, even luck, okay, in certain situations. But with all of these cards, you know, with the Eight of Swords, with the Five of Swords, so many swords, wow. And then we have this like one wand. Oh my god, I'm actually realizing that you got 5 swords, cards that are in the sword suit, and then you got only 1 King of Wands. So here I'm seeing that your energy is marked by all of these swords, which is your mind, okay, moving constantly, thinking, okay, all the time, and it's being driven by this masculine energy. For some of you guys, this could even be like a big entity. When I think of King of Wands, I think of something, someone, or some entity. This could even be like a big entity, like a bank or a company, you know, where you work. But there's something to do with things moving quickly, and it's almost like in an unpredictable way. I don't know why that's what I'm getting, because this is normally not a card that symbolizes that, but with all of these swords, that's the energy that I'm just getting, okay? So yeah, with also the Seven of Swords, I'm getting this energy of you feeling drained by something, feeling drained by the situation. And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that this is necessarily toxic, okay? Maybe it's something outside of your control, maybe it's outside of their control, okay? But I am getting here that there's a very heavy energy with all of these swords, because swords is usually it's a heavier, it's a little more like, I don't want to say heavier, because it's swords is air, heavy in a different sense, like mentally, okay, mentally draining, mentally kind of all over the place. Some of you guys, you've been feeling like your mind controls you right now, and not necessarily in the way that it's rational and like you're putting your head over your heart, but more so in a way that your mind is racing over the situation. There is this sort of darker energy, I will say. Some of you guys, you might benefit from, you know, hanging up like protection amulets. Like, I don't know if you guys believe in that or not, but it may just help even as a placebo effect to make you feel more peace of mind. You might benefit from like a protection amulets, like evil eye jewelry, or like putting black stones, okay, around like where you sleep, or like if you guys have a partner, maybe putting black stones around them, because a lot of this energy is coming from it's like they are the spark, okay? And you are like a candle, and it's like they're lighting that. I don't know how to explain it. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, they're igniting the flame, and it's kind of, like I said, driving you, making you feel kind of crazy. It's like crazy making, but I don't think they're doing it intentionally. It could vary. Okay, maybe they are, I don't know, but because they're looking away, right? They're looking away. They're looking at something else. And while they're doing that, it's like you are literally maybe going a little bit insane, okay, in circles, maybe wondering why, like, okay, maybe, why haven't they made their decision yet? Why can't they be honest with me or open up? Things like that, okay? Feeling almost angry, okay, maybe because the other person has a really hard time opening up, okay? So what I'm getting, or maybe you also kind of struggle with that as well. I don't know why I'm getting that energy of two swords like clinking together, and it's like nothing's really being achieved, okay, when it comes to connection, okay, connection wise. So yeah, some of you guys, like I said, you might benefit from investing in sort of like protective things, okay? May work as a placebo effect. You may just feel better at the end of the day to have those things around you. Some of you guys, you may want to clean your space, kind of examine like the environments that you spend the most time in, and if there's anything around that makes you feel icky, like clean that up, okay? Some of you guys, you may even want to okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Some of you guys, your partner is holding on to something, okay, or looking at something from their past, because literally we have this King of Wands looking the opposite of your direction, because this is all of your energy. They're looking the other way, as you can see, and this is past energy, okay, because it's to the left. So they may be either thinking about somebody from their past. This could even be like a feminine figure in their life at one point left some kind of wounding, okay? Maybe they need therapy for, to work on that. Okay, maybe you can try couples counseling or something if that helps. Some of you guys, this is a situationship, yeah, where they're refusing to make up their mind. And just to be completely honest, yeah, this person may not be over their ex, okay, partner. For a small minority of you, I'm getting that this is really going to resonate. I don't know why I'm getting such a specific read. This never happens. Oh my gosh, like rarely. But I'm getting for a lot of you guys, their ex-partner. I don't know why I'm getting that they were a Scorpio, okay? Wow, so specific, or a water sign. So Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, okay? I don't know why that energy is coming through so strongly in this reading for Virgo. You guys are totally different. I mean, like, you're ruled by Mercury, okay? I'm getting this very heavily watery energy. It's almost like still water that's also very dark, okay? And there's a lot under the surface that's quite murky. And with that, you get Scorpio energy. It's very mysterious water energy, Pisces or Cancerian energy. So there is something under the surface that you're not seeing, or that's not being shown to you, okay? Is definitely what I'm getting. So I would either, I don't want to say like put yourself in a situation where you have to like research this on your own. There is some kind of an energy looking around that may not necessarily be something that you want around, okay? And this could even be like memories of the past, maybe not even your memories, but someone around you, like their memories. It's like lingering in a way that's really like dark and kind of like heavy, but it's also very, I don't know why I'm getting, it's this energy that's very like sticky. It's sticky, and it's also very like very unpredictable, okay? It's interesting. But yeah, wow, this is really weird. I never get messages like this, like intuitive messages like this in these kind of readings. I think this is the first time ever. So this is really weird. Yeah, this is... Some of you guys... Okay, if you see a lot of black around you, like the color black, black or red, because as you can see, there's a lot of black, and then there's like little bits of red. King of Wands, we have red dress, okay, red, this person's wearing red. So if some of you guys see red or black, that might be a sign to check your surroundings, okay? I don't want to say like be on alert, but definitely be aware of your surroundings, and also check yourself, like your mind, like is it going to irrational places? Am I being too anxious about nothing? But on the other hand, we have this sort of duality with the butterfly where if you do see red or black, like yes, like be aware of your surroundings, like who is around you, are they toxic, like what, I don't know, I'm just getting this energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person, like a physical person, but it could be like, you know, like I said, past memories, past energies, maybe even like spiritually or psychologically that are lingering. And like I said, it's sticky, unpredictable, and it's like murky, okay, like either hidden or looking around, and it's not something that you want around, okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay, and then here we have the ring. So for some of you guys, clarifying the King of Wands, yeah, some of you guys, the person that you're thinking about, like wait, you might be in a situationship with them, they are not over maybe like an ex partner, like somebody they used to be in a relationship with, or somebody, I want to say this, it's somebody that they made a promise to, because the ring represents promises, relationships, agreements, contracts, but mostly promises. I don't know, when I look at the ring, I think of promises. So someone either made a promise to them and broke that promise, or they made a promise to somebody, broke that promise, and it's kind of coming back to haunt them, and it's affecting you, okay, is what I'm getting. If this is pertaining to you, I'm getting maybe this is a past partner or some kind of masculine entity that left this kind of wounding due to breaking a promise, okay? This promise was really important. I'm getting the, whatever this promise entailed, like it's still important to a lot of you guys, okay? And then we have the bear, okay? So yeah, some of you guys, okay, this clarifying the seven, the 8 of Swords, it's like, I'm getting this energy of you guys, sometimes it's like you're trying too hard to break out of a situation or to solve something when all you need to do is literally, okay, it's kind of like the energy, okay, this is the energy that I'm getting. It's the energy of someone who's trapped in like behind bars, right? And you're like trying to get out, and you're like trying to bust the bars, or like use like a shiv to like get through the bars, or literally trying to, like, you're kicking and punching at the bars, when there's literally a set of keys like right next to you, or like you're sitting on the keys or something, or the keys are like under your where you're sitting, or like at your feet or something. So that's the energy that I'm getting, okay? You're strongly coming through here with this entire situation. Like, I'm getting a lot of overthinking, a lot of sleepless nights, feeling a little helpless, almost like you're trapped by your mind, which is like a mental, almost like a mental jail of sorts. Yeah, feeling disappointed, hurt, and it's almost like you're waiting for someone to rescue you, but the message here is, you know, darling, like, no one's gonna rescue you. Like, you have to rescue yourself, okay? Strongly what I'm getting. Getting a lot of anger towards some masculine energy in your past. This doesn't have to be like your current partner. This could be somebody from your past that broke a promise with the ring, or, you know, who neglected you in some way, emotionally, mentally, or physically, or some, you know, in some way. They are looking away. So this could be like somebody in your past that you're no longer in contact with, or someone who still kind of neglects you, okay, is what I'm getting. Interesting. Okay, and then we have here the lilies. So the lilies to me, in this situation, represents time, like waiting, okay, for a really, really long time for something to come to fruition, and then almost realizing, you know, why am I obsessing over the situation when I can literally just, you know, it's like being stuck in like a mental prison, and you're like I said, like punching and kicking at the bars when the keys are literally in the same room with you, and you can literally just pick up the keys and like open the door. Okay, this is a really interesting situation. Okay, so let's get a little more clarification, okay, when it comes to emotional matters, like what's going on here. Like, give us some insight, please, for Virgo. Yeah, so we have quickly. We have pick up the pace so you can catch the wave. So yeah, it's literally telling you that you can solve whatever the situation is. It's like you just have to have faith in yourself, okay? That you are the only one who can save yourself. Is strongly what I'm getting. Like, you can't rely on some external force, because this isn't about being so independent that it's toxic, okay, to yourself. This is more like realizing that this, whatever this mental prison is, like the only person who's going to be able to reach in and get you out of there is yourself, because no one else can like reach inside your mind and like pull you out of this, whatever it is, okay? And I think a lot of you guys likely know what I'm talking about. We also have the rabbit here, okay? So I'm seeing that abundance, okay, because rabbits symbolize abundance. I'm getting that abundance is a possibility here, okay, for a lot of you guys, maybe even in romance. But like I said, you guys gotta pull yourself out of this, whatever it is, okay? Maybe even this could even be just forgiving, okay? This person from your past, this other person who left this mark, broke a promise, some kind of a promise. Drop a comment down below, okay, if you know what I'm talking about, like what promise here, okay? So, okay, we have direction. So we have your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. So it's almost like this contrasting energy with the quickly card here. But we have this duality imagery with the butterfly. So it's like this energy of having faith that no matter what you put yourself through, and no matter whatever you're going through right now, like you are in the going in the right direction, especially when it comes to your career. I know I kind of switched over from like this emotional relationship situation to more like career. So I don't know why I'm getting some of you guys, it's time to focus on your career, maybe even to get your mind off of what's going on. I'm not saying plunge yourself into workaholism. No. You know, as Virgos, maybe sometimes you already have like, the tendency to do that. For some of you guys, not all of you, depends on your other placements. But I am strongly getting that if you ever feel, a tip, okay, is if you ever feel overwhelmed by whatever's going on, okay, in your mind, in your heart space, it could be time to focus on what is within your control. Like if you feel like things are out of your control, maybe focus on what you can control. And for a lot of you guys, I'm getting your career, okay, and it may kind of ease the situation where you can instead of like overanalyzing something or being in your head or overthinking something like a gazillion bajillion times, maybe, you know, oh, it's like, oh, there's this project I can work on, you know, for work, for my career, or do something to expand or improve my career. Why don't I do that for about an hour, okay, just to get your mind off all of this overthinking, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of analysis paralysis, where you're just like over analyzing the situation, whatever this is, okay? Drop a comment down below if this is resonating. Interesting. Okay, so like, comment, subscribe, share if this video resonated with you guys, Virgo. And I just want to remind you guys that I have personal readings available now, and you can find the link to my Etsy page or Etsy shop in the description box below. Also, there is a link to my Etsy shop on my homepage as well. So check it out, and I will see you guys later, Virgo. Love and light.